all your fault.
Garner, it doesn't matter if you're a bad businessman. You you have like the true meaning of what our life's about. You understand?
Friendship, about the fact that it doesn't matter where we fold up and live, we'll still be together, right?
Like three burritos wrapped up together. We're like intertwined.
This is our last chance.
Oh, really?
That's it. There's nowhere else to go. This is it for us.
Ah,
Giving up if this doesn't work out?
oh, this is uh, seriously?
It's only our 11th burrito stand in a different state. I really think this, just if we stick at it long enough.
The long haul.
I hope we make it.
There's always Europe.
That's for sure.
Thanks, Garner.
Days turn into weeks, and the weeks turn into years, and there's some that say I'm crazy when they see me sitting here. Tell all who would commit me, I know what commitment is. I'm waiting for Gilligan. The shortwave has been broken down for years, but I'm listening with much more than just my ears.
So what I guess I'm saying is that the law of attraction is fine and all. Where you put your attention, energy goes. And positive thinking is okay, but eventually the reality starts to reflect back and tells you what's really going on.
Yeah. You know, they say the third time's the charm. I don't think that's true.
Find a location that reflects third time's the charm.
You don't think coming back to Hawaii to celebrate the anniversary of celebrating our wedding on the Big Island is going to do anything for us, for our marriage?
No. I think success is what we make it. And for me, this just doesn't make it.
I'm confused, sweetheart. I mean, if you're saying it's what we make it, then this should have no bearing on what we're doing.
The surroundings, you know, I just think that we don't have to search for the right surroundings. We are, if it's a success, we are all we need.
This flower is so fragrant and it's huge.
Oh gosh. Oh, I love that.
It's almost like my fear just kind of washed away when I inhaled that odor, the fragrance. It's intoxicating.
Let me smell it again. Oh. It makes me feel very present.
Hey, smell it a third time. You see what's going on? See what's going on, sweetheart? You've shifted your focus.
I'm centered.
Yeah. Like right in the middle of your own soul.
Heart to heart with you.
Yeah. I don't think we need any words.
I don't think we needed Hawaii.
Days turn into weeks, and the weeks turn into years, and there's some that say I'm crazy when they see me sitting here. Tell all who would commit me, I know what commitment is.
What you're
I'm
saying
waiting
is,
for Gilligan.
I have a useless PhD.
Yeah, when you came to this university for a job, for that professorship, your degree is useless here.
I gotta admit, I felt out of place when you sent me to the taco food truck.
It's a great taco food truck. They have the best burritos. If you get 3, they have a discount.
Make that also the function of your university.
We're known as Burrito U. We have the best burritos. Even though you have PhDs in geriatrics, philosophy, and disco therapy, they're no good here. We're all about burritos at Burrito U.
I can wrap my hands around that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I I feel like I could really like bite into that task and make it mine.
Yeah, it's like looking a gift horse in the mouth.
I wasn't talking about giving the tacos to the horse. But if you want me to, you're the dean.
Yeah, it's great being a dean at Burrito U. We offer scholarships, like usually 3 scholarships to each student, specializing in different burritos.
Dean Jones.
Yes.
It's hard to know if you're pulling my leg or if you're serious.
No. Anderson, this is reality. This is Burrito U. This is real.
I mean, it's like a dream. I told my 2 best friends that we should come to San Diego. It's our third. It's. I'm on my penultimate leg here.
You mean this is it? This is your ending place? There's no place else to go?
Dean,
Yes, Anderson?
I need your support, whether it's academic or personal. I am in such need of professional support.
We can provide that here at Burrito U, but we don't have room for you on our faculty. I'm sorry.
You mean I have to do I get tenure in the food truck?
You'll have to even wait for that.
As long as it's spicy, I can hold out. I'm gonna head out to the truck now and whip up some tasty burritos. Drop on by.
I'm waiting for Gilligan. So look at me, the years may seem unkind, but just enough for me left not to mind. Waiting for Gilligan.
So just star-crossed. I'm sorry you hung up before we could finish our conversation, because I actually think that you need professional advice. I think you need. Look, I don't want to get preachy, but I think all of us feel redundant at times. I do. I know myself. I do. I feel unheard. I feel like I say ridiculous things. I feel I don't have place to put my nose in other people's business. I mean, the other day I was trying to have a conversation with my son, whom I adore, and he's moved on with his life. He's in his early adulthood, and he doesn't need to hear what this guy has to say, and I feel redundant, and I can put that extra pressure on myself sometimes. Loneliness and doubt kicks in. So I'm just saying, star-crossed, please, and this goes for anybody out there, don't take this lightly. When you feel alienated, you feel alone, you you feel like it's not all working out in your favor. You have to understand that every single person relates to that. I'll say it this way. Some of us feel, and this might speak to you, some of us feel slightly crazier than the average person we run into. I bet that that's true for a lot of you. And here's what's happening. You are momentarily forgetting that every single person is putting on the same conceit of sanity that you are. That's what you're momentarily forgetting. Stay committed to it. Seriously, seek help when you need it.
I know folks who laid side by side for years and never knew that they were stranded. Now I want you to tell me, somebody tell me, who's on an island now? I know he's out there somewhere, and if he don't come home to me, then I'll go out to meet him with...
So I guess I'm saying that our marriage feels like a literal roller coaster. Just when I think we've reconciled and rejuvenated and restored ourselves, then it falls again.
It just feels so redundant to me. Here we are back at the same beach under the same starry night.
You feel the same way? You feel the same as I do?
I feel unheard.
Oh, shit. Hey. Hey. It's that woman from the burrito stand.
You look like you want to help us.
Someone sent a virtual feed bag of Doritos and burritos and tacos. It's like a bouquet. And the inscription says, "We're all crazy on this ride."
It's just saying that. We were just saying that.
The fragrance, the smell is making me feel very, very centered.
What's your name? Your tag, it says Anderson. Is that your first name?
I'm Anderson with an E, Anderson with an O.
Anderson, do you feel crazy too? Do you feel like you're on this roller coaster ride that's just a crazy person's in charge over?
I'm on the third wave of a crazy. I'm on one of those third coils of a crazy roller coaster ride, all the way from Milwaukee by way of Kansas City to San Diego, thinking I was going to get tenure.
Wow.
And I'm back at the food truck. That's a crazy ride.
I thought if I got 3 PhDs, it would change my life, but it didn't.
No, you're right. It's not a means to an end.
I thought if I work really hard on making this relationship work, sweetheart, this would be my anchor. This would make me want to go on. But I'm realizing there's more.
There's more. There's more. Think the taco truck is a metaphor.
Just look at the Doritos and the tacos and the burritos and everything she just brought us.
For the spiciness of life.
It ain't all fun, babe. It ain't all fun. I gotta tell you that. I got another delivery, dudes. I'll catch you, but think about what I said. Life is one crazy ride, and the feed bag of sanity is on the other side.
I think maybe I'm going to go out tonight by myself.
I'm going to go to New England for a yoga retreat.
I know he's out there somewhere, and if he don't come home to me, then I'll go out to meet him when they bury me at sea. Then we will be together and I'll no longer be.
Listen, really appreciate this this huge order. I mean, you're a friend first, and everything else later. But this is a godsend.
Yeah, it's. I really appreciate you coming here to the back to our outpost campus of Burrito U. I mean, we're in Minneapolis, and you're doing a great job here, Porter.
I didn't want to leave my partners behind, but sometimes there's a calling, and when I heard about your institution, it seemed like a natural mesh, you know?
Yeah,
Burrito you and burritos. It's like, what are the chances?
what are the chances? I mean, with those other people, with two other partners, you were just redundant. But now you're here, and working in Minneapolis, you're on your own, making your own way in the world. It's a great opportunity.
And the fact that you took me in, you know, when I had nowhere to stay, it's just you're. I don't know how I can ever thank you for everything you're doing for me. I hope if you're ever in trouble or you need something, that you know that I will be there.
Really, you'll be there for me, even when I might lose it, even when I might go crazy.
Give many examples, Jeffrey. Many examples.
Even when I lose my mind, even when I get really excited about things and totally blow off things, even when I decided to go off into the woods, you'll be there for me.
It almost sounds like you have a plan here. You planning to go mad and go live in the woods? I mean, you have such a powerful position. You're just gonna.
But I'm just feeling I've been here so long. It's just feel like somebody could replace me. I mean, we're friends, but sometimes I feel like I'm just waiting for someplace else to go. Like this isn't my last calling in life.
You know what? That resonates because I've been dealing with this for so many years, and I feel I was trapped inside it because I had partners and I felt it's something we were doing together. But yeah, what is the meaning of all of it? Why aren't we living in a shack in the woods instead of trying to make ourselves something in this world? You don't have to be Dean of Burrito U, and I don't have to be some kind of burrito empire behemoth.
Yeah, behemoth. It's we're just two guys trying to make our way in the world. We're not going to wait for what's going to happen. We're not going to let things be dictated to us.
You know what? We don't need to go crazy for this. People might call us crazy, but why don't I finish this order? You can resign your position, and we can start a homestead in the woods.
Yeah, homestead in the woods. That sounds like the best thing to do.
Future isn't waiting.
Okay, Michael. And Louise.
Welcome. This is the place where you come and you change the tides. You change your life. I've changed mine.
I love being surrounded by the New England mountains.
Yeah. I had to make a break from California and turn my life around. And I've got to say, since I've landed here in New England, I've been winning, and I'm passing that on to everybody else.
I've been searching all my life for this kind of peace. I want you to be my spiritual leader.
I understand you feel like there's no peace in you. You feel like you're a loser and you can't win.
I feel like I've lost my sanity.
Yeah, you feel like maybe nobody likes you and that people talk behind your back, and you feel like you've never really done anything successful in your life.
That's right. And I kept going to school and I kept trying to save my marriage and I never felt like a success. But here, I, I feel whole.
Right, you couldn't save your marriage, and you found that when like kittens and puppies were near you, they didn't like you, and your mail a lot of times would get lost and wouldn't get to you, and sometimes you couldn't find your car keys. But here, we can turn things around.
Turn things around. That's what I want because my life has been so redundant. Loss after loss, struggle after struggle.
Struggle, you find yourself selling tacos or burritos in one state and it not working, and you going to another state and selling the same tacos and burritos and it not working again.
That's right. I even bought a food truck.
Yes.
Wouldn't buy from me.
A food truck. This place is open. We're out of the food truck. It's freedom. We're gonna turn things around. We're gonna start winning.
Winning. I'm going to define success for myself.
Yes. And you're gonna pay me to help you find that success, which is the important thing here.
The important thing here is for me to pay you.
You feel that bond? I feel a bond with you.
I wanted to feel a bond that was more spiritual, heart to heart.
Yes, spiritual, but expressed in dollars. Oh, feel it. Feel it.
Look at me, the years may seem unkind, but there's just enough of me left not to mind. Waiting, waiting for Gilligan. Waiting, waiting for Gilligan. I am no prisoner to my passion any more than some of you. When I lay down and dream about a love I know that's true.
Yeah, it's like I can feel a lot of you've got this idea that it's like, why are we trying to tame the wild? You know, that's I think I was checking out a great documentary the other night, and I thought that was the great dichotomy here. Is this we're over taming the wild, and we're taming ourselves, and we've kind of forgotten all of this beautiful idiosyncratic reality of ours is based on something so beautiful. Losing, let yourself lose some of the fights, guys. That's the whole thing, because it's like disappointment comes from unmet expectation. So lower the expectations already. That is what I needed to do. And I feel the same. Look, I put shitloads of pressure on myself. I'm not trying to pretend that I'm anywhere outside of this framework of reality. It's exactly the same thing that we always revisit. It's just, I am not enough. I gotta win now, or I gotta be somebody that I don't even think I can be. Look, you can't be better than you are. Get it straight. How can you be better than you are? It can't happen. And a lot of guys are out there trying to take your money. A lot of people are out there trying to make you feel less than you should, trying to make you feel inferior, insufficient, all this stuff. We're playing these games with each other. And I myself struggle with it. I got my own back problems from this. I can't even hold my head up high when I go in and buy a pack of cigarettes. I'm telling you guys, we're all going through the same thing. So support each other. Support each other out there, because who else do God? Right? I mean, you might as well.
Waiting for Gilligan. Waiting, waiting for Gilligan.
I guess what I'm saying is that I've been trying my whole life. It seems everybody's been trying to get away from pain. And if we just accept pain as natural, then we can relax and we can start enjoying this life.
Yeah. I know. I feel like almost you transcend pain at that point, you know?
Yeah. Let me buy you another drink. It's like, but when we try to transcend pain, okay, when we try to transcend it, we're now trying, and we're still trying to get away from the discomfort. So
We're not getting away from discomfort, though. We're just marinating it.
Yeah, here's the marination, but without effort. Effortless marination.
Effortless marination.
Like someone else poured the vinegar.
I feel like, once I have enough of it in my system, and it's not just the alcohol, it's the overall sense of being that it brings. It's as if the pain doesn't even exist. It's been transmuted into something else.
Yeah. When I get to that kind of state, I feel like a behemoth. I feel huge. Like I can do anything.
Like a giant who's eaten 10,000 tacos and now has the strength of the gods.
I felt that way for a while in my marriage. Things were sailing along. But then something happened.
That well for a while in my partnership. I felt like we were going somewhere and then I realized we're just circling around. But we don't need to do that anymore.
No. Let's do a couple more shots, okay? You want to get something to eat too? Burritos?
Sure. I think I'm done with those for a while.
Gas.
You tell Ginger, Mrs. Howe and Marianne, I'll always burn the candle for my man. Waiting for Gilligan. Waiting.
Oh, here we are in the woods. Not exactly what I thought it would be.
I understand, Dean, that you don't approve of my roller coaster addiction. And you're trying to get me into a peaceful place, but God, I promise I'll only go on 3 loops. I'll forget about the 4th. I won't overdo it. Just get me back home.
Yeah, it wasn't such a great idea.
I sold everything. I thought I'd be alone here.
No, you have company here.
I remember you.
Yeah. The burritos.
You bought my food. She bought my food truck. Thank you.
I thought that was going to bring me joy and take away the pain, but it didn't.
I thought
I've now given up everything. I still have pain.
I thought buying that year pass with that money that you gave me for the food truck was gonna be my nirvana. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, no wooden roller coasters for me, metal all the way so I can spin my hands up in. Oh, sorry, Dean.
Yeah, I thought burritos were the answer. The answer to our happiness, but I guess it's just caused more pain in our lives.
I'm actually at peace out here in the woods, Dean. I'm gonna give up the 4th loop.
I think what's important here is that you've all decided to follow me as your spiritual guru.
Really have something going here. The peace that I feel here it's not even a retreat, it's more like a temple. I don't know what to call it.
Yeah, we
never
call
had
it
that.
we call it the woods out here.
Is this all I get for my money?
I gotta say, you were a better burrito partner than a guru. I mean, you're just bringing us up here to the feed bag of pap. Everything is fine out in the woods and no excitement.
We have each
We're
other.
wrapped up in nothingness.
Just us and the trees and no goddamn burritos.
You're getting it. You're getting it. That's exactly it. You're all getting it. This is exactly what you were supposed to get out of it. Aren't you all happy with me?
Yes, I'm thrilled with you. I am so thrilled because I'm addicted to roller coasters and I'm withdrawing. And you are my main line.
Here's to getting what we're supposed to get, huh?
Here's to
Here's
getting what we're supposed to
Here's
get.
to
getting what we're supposed to get.
taking away the pain.
Take away the pain.
Cheers.
I'm waiting for Gilligan. The shortwave has been broken down for years, but I'm listening with more than just my ears. Waiting for Gilligan. Creaky. Waiting. Waiting. Waiting for Gilligan. Captain's kids are captains now, and most have come and
so
gone.
much, Man, Sandy Cohane, KSBC, K-Space, 89.7 on your radio dial. Thanks so much for joining me in the Nightfall Show. And just remember, moonlight fills the entire sky. It just depends on your windows on how much gets in. Life is a near-death experience, folks. So take it right now. Scotty, did you turn the fucker off? Can I go? I want to get some lumpia. I want to go down to the Filipino place to get some chicken adobe and some lumpia at the truck. You want something?
Good show.
Come on up, everybody. Where's Jeff? He left us. Okay, well.
All right. Well, that's our show, and let's introduce ourselves. Start with Mickey.
Hi, I'm Nikki. Thanks for coming.
Hi, I'm Jeff. Thanks for coming to see our show.
Yay.
There,
I am
thanks.
I'm Mike.
I'm Andrew. Thanks for coming.
I'm Jim.
Thank you, everybody.
Jim from New Hampshire.
Jim from New Hampshire. I'm Jeff from California. And thank you very much for seeing our show. Thank you very much. And good night.
Come back at 6
Scott.
p.m.
And Scott.
And Scott, our stage manager.
Hey, Scott. Tune back in at 6 p.m. for Triode. But thank you so much, everybody, for this episode of Jeff Michalski International Edition.
Yay.
Merci.
Bye, guys. Bye.